Hi folks, this is Charles coming to you today from behind the camera. My videographer is on vacation and she's going to be gone for another 2 weeks, so I don't have any other way to shoot this video, and I needed to get this one done because the trees are growing and they won't wait. You'll notice in the background an old friend, the ficus tree from last year, but today's video actually concerns another tree that we worked on in the recent past, the Japanese black pine that we collected from a growing bed in the garden. What I've done so far is I've wired out most of the major branches, and I'm going to walk in so that you can see some detail here. And in particular, this is an upper back branch here that has been split away from the trunk in order to position it properly, and there's another upper branch farther up which has also been split. Now down here we have one branch that sticks up vertically at a crazy angle, and that branch is going to be the focus of today's video. This branch is going to be grafted to the trunk by a method called inarching, and what we're going to do is grind a little channel in the trunk, carve the bark off the branch, then affix it to the trunk with gardening tape, and then hopefully through the rest of the growing season the branch and the trunk will grow together, and next year the lower part of the branch can be removed, and it will be as if the branch was in the right place all the time. The reason we're doing this is because we have a long run of trunk there on the right side where we don't have any branches and the tree needs one, and this is a method by which we can get at least one branch, and maybe if we do things right we might even be able to do this a second time later on and get a second branch out of it. So I'm going to put the camera down now, do a little bit of work, and when we come back you'll see the finished inarched grafted branch. At least the initial work will be finished, and all that will be left will be the growth of the tree. Alright, our graft is now in place, and you can get a better idea what the tree is supposed to look like and where the new branch is going to be. We'll come in and you can see the original branch issued from much lower on the trunk, and the name inarching is pretty obvious. It's because we've arched it back in here, and we cut a little channel in the trunk, and you can see it better from the other side here, and then we stripped the bark off the branch until we got down to the green cambium layer. And the idea now is, hopefully as the two heal, that the sap layers merge and that the trunk grows over this branch and we get a new branch at this location. Now we do have 2 more branches in the back of the tree here that are superfluous, and that we can hopefully do this again with later on. And so now we'll take a look at the tree again. This is the front view here, and you can see it's going to look a whole lot better once that branch takes, because there was a gap there and now we have the branch in place. So we'll just take a look at the tree here. And here's sort of a side back view. And this is the back of the tree. And here's the other side. And back to the front of the tree. Thank you for watching, folks.